Today's video is about Homer, an iconic figure in the world of literature. Homer, a name that echoes throughout the annals of literary history, is lauded as a legendary ancient Greek epic poet. Tradition credits him with the authorship of two of the most revered epic poems of ancient Greece, the Iliad and the Odyssey. These masterpieces have enthralled readers for centuries, with their vivid depictions of heroes, gods, and the intricate web of human emotions. Yet the man behind these works is shrouded in mystery, a figure as elusive as the gods he described. Many scholars continue to debate whether Homer was a real historical figure or a fictional entity, a shared pseudonym for a collection of poets. Despite this uncertainty, the influence of Homer is undeniable, his works serving as cornerstones in the foundation of Western literature. Now let's delve into the life and times of this legendary figure. Homer's early life is shrouded in mystery with no concrete historical records. Imagine the intrigue of a life so influential, yet so elusive. Homer, the great Greek poet, is a figure whose early life is a tapestry woven with threads of myth, legend, and speculation. Many scholars have attempted to unravel this tapestry, each proposing theories as varied as the legends themselves. Let's delve into the most popular of these theories. 7 cities, in a bid to claim the honor, assert that they were the birthplace of Homer. These include Smyrna, Rhodes, Colophon, Salamis, Chios, Argos, and Athens. Each city tells a different story, each tale as compelling as the last. From the bustling city of Smyrna, known for its rich cultural heritage, to the serene island of Chios, famed for its beautiful landscapes, the potential settings for Homer's early life paint a vibrant picture of ancient Greece. Then comes the most enduring belief about Homer, the image of the blind bard. This image has been immortalized in literature, with many picturing Homer as a sightless poet who composed his epic poems, the Iliad and the Odyssey, through oral tradition. This belief stems from the character of Demodocus, a blind bard present in the Odyssey. Many believe Demodocus to be a self-portrait of Homer, lending credibility to the theory of his blindness. Yet, despite the countless theories and speculations, no definitive evidence about Homer's early life has been found. His birthplace, his family, his experiences all remain hidden in the mists of time. This enigma, however, rather than diminishing his appeal, only adds to the allure of Homer. It allows each reader to form their own image of the poet, to connect with him in their unique way. Despite the lack of concrete information, the tales of Homer's early life continue to fascinate scholars and literature enthusiasts alike. Homer's literary contributions are monumental, shaping Western literature as we know it. Diving into the heart of his work, we find 2 epic poems, the Iliad and the Odyssey. These masterpieces set the stage for Western literature, defining its themes, character development, and narratives. Firstly, let's explore the Iliad. This epic poem is set during the Trojan War, one of the most famous wars in Greek mythology. At its core, the Iliad is a tale of the heroic Achilles, the greatest warrior of his time, and his struggle against fate. It's a story that grapples with themes of honor, love, and wrath. The characters are vivid, their motivations complex. The narrative takes us on a roller coaster ride of human emotions and warfare, leaving us to ponder the very essence of heroism and the destructive power of rage. Next, we find the Odyssey, which picks up where the Iliad leaves off. This epic follows the journey of the cunning hero Odysseus as he struggles to return home after the Trojan War. It's a story of resilience and determination, of a man battling gods and monsters, and navigating treacherous seas to reunite with his family. The Odyssey explores themes of perseverance, cunning, and the enduring power of familial love. It's a testament to the human spirit's indefatigability and the lengths one will go to for the ones they hold dear. These epics were not just stories to the ancient Greeks. They were lessons, moral and ethical guides passed down from generation to generation. This was a time when storytelling was an oral tradition, with tales shared by word of mouth from one teller to the next. Homer's epics were likely part of this tradition, sung by bards across Greece before they were ever written down. This oral tradition added a layer of flexibility, allowing the stories to evolve and adapt, but always keeping the core themes and characters intact. Imagine for a moment a bard, standing in the center of a bustling Greek agora. His voice rises and falls, weaving the tales of Achilles and Odysseus, captivating his audience. Each word, each phrase, each verse is a thread in the rich tapestry of these epic tales. This is how Homer's works lived and breathed in the hearts and minds of the ancient Greeks, and it's how they continue to captivate us today. Homer's epics continue to resonate with readers, offering timeless tales of heroism, adventure, and human nature. Despite being composed over 2.5 millennia ago, they remain relevant, their themes echoing in our modern world. They remind us of our shared humanity, our struggles, our triumphs, and our ceaseless quest for understanding and connection. They are, in essence, a mirror held up to the human condition, reflecting our strengths, our flaws, and our enduring spirit. Homer's influence is far-reaching, shaping not just literature, but also philosophy and culture. This ancient poet, whose epics have stood the test of time, can be said to have laid the foundation for Western literature. His tales of heroic deeds, divine intervention, and the human condition have served as a rich source of inspiration for countless writers and philosophers, including the likes of Plato and Aristotle. Plato, for instance, was deeply influenced by Homer's portrayal of the gods and heroes in his epics. He often referred to Homer's works in his dialogues, using them as a springboard for his own philosophical inquiries. Similarly, Aristotle, the student of Plato, held Homer in high regard. He considered the Iliad and the Odyssey as the benchmarks for the epic form, thus cementing Homer's place in literary history. But the influence of Homer's works isn't confined to ancient Greece alone. His epics have been translated into numerous languages and have found their way into the literary canons of various cultures. From the Latin epics of Virgil to the English poetry of Milton, the shadow of Homer looms large. Furthermore, Homer's influence extends beyond the written word. His tales have been adapted into various mediums, including film, television, and theater. These adaptations, whether faithful recreations or modern reinterpretations, showcase the universal appeal and timeless nature of his stories. In fact, it's not uncommon to see elements of Homer's epics in popular culture. Heroes embarking on perilous journeys, the meddling of divine forces, the exploration of honor and duty. These themes, first explored by Homer, continue to resonate with audiences today. Homer's legacy continues to live on, his works being a testament to the enduring power of storytelling. Whether it's through a book, a play, or a movie, his tales continue to captivate, inspire, and challenge us. They remind us of our shared humanity, our capacity for greatness, and our struggle against the odds. And in doing so, they demonstrate the timeless appeal of Homer's epic vision. In the end, Homer remains a figure of intrigue and admiration in the literary world. Born into obscurity, his life is as much a mystery as the epic tales he penned. Yet, his humble beginnings did not deter him from crafting stories that would outlive him by millennia. His masterpieces, the Iliad and the Odyssey, are more than just tales of heroes and gods. They are snapshots of an era, a window into the Greek society of his time. His influence cannot be overstated. His narratives laid the foundation of Western literature and culture, shaping the way we perceive heroism, honor, and the human condition. Despite the enduring mystery of his existence, his works continue to mesmerize, educate, and inspire. As we continue to delve into the captivating tales of the Iliad and the Odyssey, Homer's voice, whether real or legendary, continues to echo through the ages. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the life and works of Homer. If you've enjoyed this voyage, consider subscribing, sharing, and liking this video. Remember, every like, share, and subscription helps us bring more of such enlightening content your way, so stay curious, stay connected, stay